Today, I am going to teach you about apostrophes, when and how to use S apostrophe, apostrophe S, and standalone apostrophe, because I've noticed there's a lot of students who are having a hard time to determine when and how they're going to use apostrophes properly. Hi everybody, it's Redge again and welcome back to another IQ Booster educational video. Today I am going to teach you about apostrophes, when and how to use S apostrophe, apostrophe S, and standalone apostrophe, because I've noticed there's a lot of students who are having a hard time to determine when and how they're going to use apostrophes properly, and this topic was requested or suggested by my friend and classmate in college before, Doreen. So thank you so much, Doreen, for suggesting this topic. And if you're just new here in my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let's boost your IQs all together. I'll appreciate much if you do. Before let's start, I would just like to express my heartfelt love and gratitude to my 748 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for your love and support. It motivates me a lot to create more content that are helpful and beneficial for our future endeavors. If you haven't watched my other educational videos yet, links are in the description box, so check it out. Alright, let's dive into our topic. For us to determine when and how to use apostrophes properly, we are going to follow the rules. Okay, let's start with the rules of the possessive case. To show possession in a singular noun, we are going to add apostrophe plus S after the word. For example, a woman's house. As you can see in the example, the apostrophe S is added after the word woman, whose house? The woman's house. Okay, another example. My sister's shoes. We add the apostrophe plus S after the word sister, which is our noun to show possession. Whose shoes? It's my sister's shoes. Okay? Always remember that rule, that after every singular noun, we are going to add apostrophe plus S to show possession. And to avoid confusion because of uncommon singular nouns, let's say for example those words that ends with letter S, like cactus, lens, boss, nose, those words are singular nouns. Okay, let us not be confused in showing possession. For example, the class is ours. In this example, you can see that we add apostrophe after class. Alright, class plus apostrophe S. Why? Because that is a rule that in every singular noun we are just going to add apostrophe plus S after the word. Since our singular noun ends with letter S, we are not going to insert the apostrophe before the S. We are going to write the whole word and then add apostrophe after on it. Apostrophe plus S to show possession. Okay, another example. The canvas's size. Same thing. We add apostrophe plus S after the word canvas. So to avoid confusion, I suggest that in every singular word that ends with letter S, you are going to write the word first before adding apostrophe on it to avoid confusion. Okay? Let's proceed with the rule of possessive case number 2. How about if our noun is plural? We have two kinds of nouns. We have regular and irregular nouns. Okay, so let us start first with our regular nouns. To make a regular noun a plural noun, we are going to add s or es to the singular form. For example, guy, guys. So guy is a singular form, and to make it plural, we add s. Guy, guys. Girl, girls. Friend, friends. Actress, actresses. So in this example, we add es to actress to make it a plural form. Actress to actresses as a plural form. So the rule for this one is very, very simple as well. You just add apostrophe after the s or es. Okay, it's different from, it's kind of opposite from the first rule. Okay, for example, the guys' night out. In this example, as you can see, we add the apostrophe after the s of the guys. Why is that? Because it's a plural word. It's a plural noun, guys, meaning more than one. Because if you add the apostrophe after the y and then add es, that only implies one guy. So it is a singular form, but we are talking about using apostrophe in plural form. So we are going to add apostrophe after the plural word. What's the plural word of guy? It's guys. The guys' night out. So after the guys, we add apostrophe. Okay? Another example. We add apostrophe after es. Example, the actress's roles. As you can see in this example, we add apostrophe after the es. Okay? Because we are denoting two actresses. That's the rule for regular nouns. Add apostrophe after the s or es to show possession. Okay? How about if our noun is an irregular noun? How we are going to make a singular irregular noun into a plural irregular noun? As we all know, we usually change the spelling of an irregular noun to make it a plural form, which adds up confusion in how we are going to position the apostrophe to show possession. But, don't be confused. Okay? As long as you know the plural form of an irregular noun, this is very easy. Same goes with the previous rules. You're just going to add apostrophe after the plural form. Plural form plus apostrophe plus s to show possession. So for example, the children's party. In this example, we use children. Okay? The singular form of children is child, and the plural is children. So after children, we add apostrophe plus s to show possession. Whose party? It's the children's party. Okay? The children's party. Let's proceed with using apostrophe in singular proper name. Just like the rule of your singular noun above, we simply add apostrophe plus s after the proper name. Okay, for example, Texas's oil industry. Not Texas apostrophe oil industry, but Texas plus apostrophe plus s. Next, Jessica Sanchez concert. As we can see, we add apostrophe plus s after Sanchez. Okay, we're simply following the rule. That's the rule. After the proper name, we add apostrophe plus s. Another example, Tom Burke's house. Tom Burke's house. We add apostrophe plus s after ch. Tom Burke's house. Let's proceed with the plural proper name. Just like the rule of our plural form above, the rule for this one is simply add apostrophe after the s or es. Okay? For example, the proper name that we are going to use are Olsen and Jones. Let's say you are the guest of the family of Olsens. So how we can position the apostrophe in our sentence. So for example, you're the Olsen's guest. As you can see here, we place stand-alone apostrophe after the plural proper name Olsens. Another example, let's use Jones. Kyle visited the Jones. So to show possession, if we use apostrophe, we are going to make it Kyle is the Joneses' guest. Kyle is the Joneses' guest. So we add es after the Jones and apostrophe stand alone. Okay, so don't be confused, just like the previous example in the regular nouns. We just add apostrophe after the s or es. So let's proceed to the possessive case of singular and plural compound noun. How can we show possession? How can we use apostrophe? Very simple and easy. We are just going to place the apostrophe plus s after the word or at the end of the word. For example, let's use singular noun first. My mother-in-law's hat. As you can see in this example, we use mother. Okay? That is our noun. My mother-in-law's hat. It is incorrect if you place the apostrophe plus s inside or after the mother. My mother's-in-law hat. That is incorrect. In compound singular noun, we always add apostrophe plus s at the end of the word. My mother-in-law's hat. Get it? How about if it is a plural compound noun? For example, my two brothers-in-law's hat. My two brothers-in-law's hat. As you can see in this example, we did not place the apostrophe plus s in brothers, right? We did not say my brother's apostrophe in-law's hat. No, it's my two brothers-in-law's hat. Same rule, place the apostrophe plus s at the end of the word. Since it is a compound noun, it is very easy because both a singular and plural, it uses same rule. Place apostrophe plus s at the end of the word. Very simple. Okay? Next rule. How can we show possession if two people possess the same item? Before, I find this one very confusing, very difficult, but over time I managed to learn it and I find it easier now to determine when and where and how I'm going to place the apostrophe to show possession. Okay, I will now reveal to you the rule. Okay, to show possession, you or we are just going to place the apostrophe plus s after the second name only. The second name only. For example, Trevor and Ryan's car is a Mustang. It's very clear in the example that we only add apostrophe plus s in Ryan's, because Ryan is the second name, and according to the rule, we are just going to add apostrophe plus s after the second name. Very easy, right? But what if one of the co-owner is used as a pronoun? Well, it's very easy. We are going to use possessive for both owner. For example, his and Ryan's car. So we replace Trevor with the possessive adjective his to show possession. His and Ryan's car. It is very important to bear in mind that if one of the co-owner is a pronoun, just like our example above, we are going to use possessive adjectives. Okay, possessive adjectives. Don't ever use possessive pronouns. Let's proceed to the last rule for possessive case. What if the two person does not own the same thing? What if they own separate things, or they possess separate things? How and when or where we are going to put apostrophe? Let's take this example. Charlene's and Lovely's bags are both fancy. Where and when and how we are going to replace our apostrophe to show or to denote that Charlene and Lovely have both fancy bags. This is very easy. The rule is place apostrophe plus s in both names, since both person does not own the same thing. They own separate things. So Charlene plus apostrophe plus s and Lovely plus apostrophe plus s. So that's Charlene's and Lovely's bags are both fancy. Very easy, right? Last function of apostrophe that we used most of the time. We use apostrophe for contraction. We place it in the letter or letters that we removed from the word or words. For example, I am. This is very common, but we prefer to use I'm. So we remove a from am and place apostrophe. I am to I'm. Does not to doesn't. So we remove the O, we omit the O and replace it with apostrophe. But I sometimes notice people that they place the apostrophe after the S. Does apostrophe plus NT. Does plus apostrophe plus NT. That is incorrect. Okay? If you are fond of using contraction, place the apostrophe where the O was omitted, where the letter was removed. Okay? Another example, cannot, can't. We remove N and O. We remove two letters. We omit two letters. Can, not. Can plus apostrophe plus t. Can't. Another example, couldn't. From could and not. Couldn't. Would plus not. Wouldn't. We remove the O. What else? Should not. Shouldn't. And many other contraction. That ends for our lesson today. I hope that you learned something from it. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and click that subscribe button. By the way, I will be giving shout outs and giveaways once we will reach 1,000 subscribers, so stay tuned. It's Redge again saying never stop learning because life never stops teaching. See you in my next IQ Booster video.